everyone, a more serious video here. After taking a few days to process everything, gather feedback, and overall just assess the situation, I wanted to start off by saying I'm sorry. A lot of you may not be aware of the situation, or if you are, you most likely heard a version that is not my own. Due to the ongoing legal situation revolving around this, I was and still am unable to go in depth regarding certain aspects of this and kindly ask for privacy regarding these matters. However, regarding the recent accusations made against my person, I wanted to make something explicitly clear. I do not and will not ever intentionally support anything that glorifies racism, SA, Orientalism, trafficking, or anything of that sort. I am fully against these disgusting behaviors and condone anyone or anything that intentionally paints them in a positive light. Back in February, the words I had said on Twitter were fueled by my personal emotions and a want to stand up for a close friend who I believe had no malicious intent on creating a piece of work that ultimately hurt a large portion of people. I had back then not taken into account the nuance of the situation and instead allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment regarding very valid opinions on a work I no longer, as of making the statement, engage with. I fully take accountability for engaging in a situation in a way that honestly should have been handled a lot better. While I had made a statement back in February on my Discord community, I acknowledged that with serious topics such as this, I once again should have handled it a lot better and addressed it on a platform that it has started on in the first place. With my platform as a creator, it's understandable that people hold me to a standard while engaging in public affairs such as this. I messed up, allowed my judgment to be clouded, and rightfully got educated by those with more informed opinions than my own. While I cannot undo the actions I have taken, I can learn from them, and will take this opportunity to better myself as a person in regarding sensitive manners such as these. I understand if a good portion of you choose not to forgive me, but I will promise to you all going forward, I will do better. I will uplift the countless diverse perspectives around me, and I will continue to learn from them. I just kindly once again ask that going forward, you all grant me the opportunity to continue promoting positivity and kindness through the games that I love. Yes, I am cringe. Yes, I get overly hyped. But honestly, building community is something I have always been passionate about, even before I had started these platforms. Everything I do is out of love, and never have I held any malicious intent towards any party. If anything I have ever said has come off that way, once again, I am deeply sorry. Also, in addition to this, I am actively consulting some members of the community who have reached out regarding a means to make a donation to a charity of their choice. While I fully believe this is not a means to remove the blame from what has happened, I would at least like to dedicate my recent YouTube funds towards this organization in an effort to make amends. The specific name will be announced in my Discord community going forward. Once again, it's my hope that going forward, we can continue growing alongside one another, and I as a person can better learn from situations like this so that they may never repeat themselves going forward. I thank everyone for their time, and please, if anyone has any more questions, concerns, inquiries, or anything of that like, or just wants to talk, please do not hesitate to send them to my business email, which I will be attaching down below. Otherwise, I apologize for reading. I will be consulting on making content on games and subjects I am passionate about. I will be continuing. I'm sorry. Thank you all once again, genuinely. You all mean the world to me, and I will do better going forward. I hope to continue making this content, and I'll see you all soon. Thank you again, and I really apologize for my awkwardness. I had written this all out in an effort to better convey my words, because genuinely I do struggle with them, and I wanted to try and be as concise as possible. I'll also be attaching a written version for accessibility purposes, down in the description below. Thank you all again, and I hope to see you all soon.